want me to keep talking? I'm talking now. Check. We're good. Good morning, and it's time to crown a champion at the girls 14U division here at the Youth Soccer National Championships from Lakewood Ranch. We are down to the final two, and it's Albion SC, the GA07 squad, going up against the Cleveland Force SC 07 girls. I'd like to welcome you in this morning. My name is Killian McClatchy. I'll be bringing you along for this ride this morning between these two sides as they are in search of the silverware. We are underway from Bradenton. An absolutely beautiful morning. Sun rising. A little bit of a breeze in the air, not a cloud in the sky as we get underway for this championship match between these two sides. Albion wearing the red tops, Cleveland wearing the blue. As early on, Albion looking for somewhere to try and go with the ball. That's done, crosses it into the middle of the box. Chipping up is Puerta. Ball still just now taken outside the edge of the 18. Long shot, low driven. But dropping on top of it is Trzaska for an easy save. Going right back the other way. These two sides, how they got here. Albion with a 4-0 victory yesterday. Cleveland with a 5-2 victory yesterday. This is not the first meeting between the two of them as well. As they actually played earlier this week in the group stage. They played on Wednesday. Albion came home with a victory 1-0. Team Albion, they're outscoring their opponents 13-1 here in Florida. So definitely been very dominant as it swung over the far side. Done. All being played around in the midfield. this. Trophy on the line. The starting 11 for each side. We'll start with Albion SC. In goal, it's Kaylee Carlin. And the rest of the way, Sophia Speziale, Greta Engelman, Kayla Rivers, Sophia May, Isabella Calderon, Alexis Valderrama, Sydney Dunn, Ashlyn Puerta, Grace Goddard, and Leah Peterson. That is the 11 in red this morning. That's Kai-Hao Golden for Cleveland. She is taken down, and it'll be a free kick right around at midfield. Over for Cleveland in goal. Haley Trezaska. The rest of the 10 out on the pitch. Bella LaFell, Elizabeth Semenik, Hannah Panchin, Melissa Gimmel, Kai-Hao Golden, Kara Petrie, Meredith Werner, Audrey Amsden, Reagan Pence, and Larissa Eaton. These two sides play differing styles of soccer. Trying a little 1-2, now trying to spring up the right wing. That's Pence. Pence loses it though, as it comes back. This is a San Diego side. They like to control the ball. They love having possession. And sprinting up to the midfield is Puerta. What a good tackle. And taking that one away is Amsden. Al Golden going to get a throw in. But Albion a 4-2-3-1. That's what they play, but they like to control the ball. That was one of the keys of the match. From Coach Elisa Borguero. She said we need to make sure that we control the ball in Cleveland's half. Ball, nice little 1-2. It's on the outside of the box, trying to chip it up and over. Well, that's Cleveland. It's going to run all the way back out towards midfield. Petrie going to stop and turn, put it back to midfield as Hal Golden tries to come across, and that's going to be a foul. Hal Golden got more of Goddard than the ball. Yeah, Coach Borguero controlling the ball in the Cleveland half, building up in that area, and then she said they just need to convert their chances today. That 1-0 match, so they felt like they had a lot of good opportunities, just didn't convert them. As I was talking to her, she also said, joking with a smile on her face, gotta score goals. Can't win the trophy if you don't score. So that's what Albion is looking to do. Over on the other side, Cole Joe Pence. He said his side, they're running a 4-3-3, but more of a false 9. He said he likes to compare their style to how Liverpool plays. Really like to work on the counterattack, get things working up the wings. And he said it's really going to come down to the counter. That's where we thrive. He said we need to do a better job converting our chances. We had a couple. And he said the really big thing is going to be solving that mid-3 of May, Puerta, and Dunn. Calderon and Peterson as well. Because it's really figuring out how to work through that midfield, and there's going to be, that's a foul over on the far side. That was Semenik. Actually, that was LaFell with the foul as this ball placed into the box. Knee just outside of the 18, and the ball is going to put through the back for a goal kick for Albion. At mid-3, and Coach also said it's really going to be about converting the chances. This Albion side is a very good keeper in Kaylee Carlin. I mentioned only allowed 1 goal this entire time here in Florida. So it's a puzzle she got to try and figure out and find the right pieces to make it fit. A slower start from each of these two sides, as there's Dunn working up the right flank. Dunn, one of the smallest players out on the pitch right now, and she's going to earn her side a corner. So it'll be the first one of the match. This will be swung in. A few heads getting up to as it bounces around, still inside, just outside of the 6. Played back out, the extra pass. Dance around, trying to put it into midfield. Nicely done by Amsden to poke a foot in there, and deflect it away, and quell the danger, at least for the moment. As now Werner just going to play it safe and get rid of the ball for a throw-in. So early change here, just about 9 minutes into the match for Cleveland. Abby Taggart going to come in for Bella LaFell. Players shifting around as well. Ball laid off Dunn, and they're going to earn themselves another corner. And this has been what Albion wanted to do coming into this match. Maintain possession in the attacking third, and really just the attacking half as a whole. Quick corner taken. Leaping up, getting ahead to it, and it's in off of the header. Sofia Special. Speziale with a header, 10 minutes in. She's been fantastic all week. And she has Albion with a 1-0 lead early. There's a ball trying to be played through to Hal Golden, but it can't get through. Spezial. That was tough. Just so much space in the box, as nobody marked her and left it for an easy header to get in. Nifty little chip pass over the top. That's Valderrama. And Valderrama shoved off, and it'll be a throw-in. So an early set-piece goal for Albion. 1-2. There's a right-footed shot sailed over goal by Puerta. This is one of those matches, if you're Cleveland, you've got a lot of time left. No need to panic, no need to worry. And especially with the way that they play. This is a side that can strike at literally any moment. They love playing off that counterattack. They've got great pace on the wings, and here's a little bit of a run, and that one just out of the reach. Gimmel. Gimmel trying to chase after it. He's just going to play it back to Petrie. Nice done chipping it forward, Puerta. Good slide tackle, trying to get it away, but it caroms back to a red top. Dunn now. Dunn trying to lay it off. And Peterson looking to make a run. Up the wing with her. Nice move, laid it off. Hal Golden. And Hal Golden draws a foul. It'll be a free kick. Interception in the midfield. Right ahead, trying to chip it in, and it'll be deflected away for another corner. Third of the match. Spezial coming back up. She's on the edge of the box. 6 red jerseys there. This one swung in, and Trzaska punches it away. But it goes right back to a red jersey, trying to cross it in the middle for Dunn. And Puerta goes down, but it'll be a throw-in. We've got subs now coming on. Ball intercepted. He's rolling around off the back line. Poor touch. Now ball laid off. That's Sink. Morale. Dunn gets it all the way on the far side. Dunn trying to weave her way through traffic and aggressive, putting pressure. Valderrama stops and turns. Dunn crosses it in. An easy clearance. Puerta jumps up, and it takes a deflection off of her as it was trying to be cleared away. Valderrama. And it's touchdown. Engelman with a short throw in. And Engelman off the side of her foot. It's a goal kick. So we'll go through to the first water break here in Bradenton at Lakewood Ranch. It is 1-0. Albion SC with the lead thanks to the header in the 10th minute by Sofia Spezial. We're going to take a quick break. When the teams get some water, we'll be right back. We continue on in the first half of the girls 14U National Championship. Ball blown back into play here at Lakewood Ranch, Florida. I'm going to see that 1-0 lead. As ball shot in by Valderrama, a low shot that sort of trickled towards the keeper, Haley Trezaska. Won't play it ahead as there's going to be a foul. In the early stage of this match, you have to get the feeling that Albion just executing their game plan just that a little bit better. They're controlling the ball a lot more. That was something the previous matchup. That was about 60-40 in favor. San Diego might be a little bit more skewed to this point in the early stage of this match. At the same time, and the fact that Albion have been controlling the ball a lot more, Cleveland just hasn't had an opportunity to get their counterattack going. And we know that it's coming. Especially San Diego playing their entire back line pretty much right there at midfield. That's where they've been sitting for the build-up for this match. So all it takes is one, and that one for Cleveland would level the match. Just play back in midfield, Puerta. Puerta sneaking her way through, tries to lay it ahead for Dunn. Dunn with a touch, Dunn in on goal, and she just misses. Nifty movement. A whole flurry of changes for Cleveland as this ball sent towards the back post, headed down but not out, and now it'll be cleared away. All rolling around. Majority of the starters just coming back in as that ball sent through the box, but it flies through harmlessly. Goal kick from Semenuk. There's Dunn again, providing pressure and helping earn her side a throw in. Sydney Dunn might be the smallest player out on the pitch. He's one of the hardest workers, and saw from that chance just a few moments ago as now here's a turnover. Ball played ahead for Kai-Hao Golden. But the pass too strong, and that's one of those opportunities that Cleveland looks at and they're going to wish they had back. That was a good chance. Numbers were forward for Albion. And Hao Golden out with some space. She's so good when she does get that little bit of room. We'll play back in the midfield. Valderrama chips it over the top. Let it roll all the way out, and Trzaska collects it calmly. Puerta, long shot. One bounce into the hands of Trzaska, though. Now Golden misplays that one, and it goes right back to Albion. Today, the day of the national championships, will be crowning champions in all divisions, as here's an opportunity now. It's Panchin. Panchin has to turn and lay back off for Petrie. And a misplay from Eaton as she tried to get it back to Panchin. Sneaky little pass. As Muth coming away with it. Muth tries to lay it ahead, but there wasn't a blue jersey around her to help out. Semenuk, good interception in the midfield. Dunn looking for Valderrama, but She wasn't there, as Dunn will continue to try and put a little bit of pressure on it, and he'll go out for another throw-in. Natalie Dedu. Back in as Valderrama fell down on the throw-in. You can just see how high this back line for San Diego and Albion SD. Gimmel gives off to Pence. Pence trying to find somewhere to go with it, and she's just closed off immediately. Two red jerseys collapsed on top of her almost as soon as she touched the ball. Dunn up the wing if she can get there, and not going to be in time. It'll be a goal kick. And Dunn will touch it out for a throw-in. Ten or so minutes left in this first half. The throw-in, Hal Golden. Such a battle going up against this Albion side. Panshin waiting for some help. Dedu loses it. The ball nearly goes out near touchline, but Albion able to keep it in, and they'll work back the other direction. It has to be so frustrating for this Cleveland side. Albion just so good at maintaining possession. Valderrama comes over, and it's poked away by the toe of Eaton. Maya Stinson. And Lingy. First two subs for Albion. Where it's a long shot. But Trzaska is there to collapse on top of it. Gimmel. Played forward by Pence. Trying to sneak through. Pence. Good tackle, gets the ball away. Played ahead, bouncing around now on the edge of the 18. LaFell. And the pass too strong for Hal Golden to get there, but Hal Golden without pressure. And it's out for a goal kick. By all. On now for Cleveland. Spezial. Little 1-2, continuing the run. Played ahead for May. And Peterson. Peterson tried to swing it over to Stinson. Just a moment, about 5 minutes left. If that. Let's see what they give. So it'll be 3 minutes extra time. 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Lone goal coming by the head of Sophia Spezial. 10th minute off of a corner. Nice job stopping on that far side, and there's going to be a foul. Hal Golden a little aggressive on that tackle, and that's something that can start to happen. As a team, you can't, it just feels like you can't get the ball off the feet of the opponent. You start to get a little frustrated. You might start committing a few fouls that you might normally not. This halftime is going to be very important for Cleveland. Try to make any adjustments they can. And this is a counter-attack team, and they just really have not had any opportunities in this first half. Seems like every time the ball goes somewhere, it goes right to the feet of a red jersey. Nice little move there by Puerta. She's going to stop and turn. Laid off May, and it's pushed away. Another interception by Albion. Puerta lays it off. Back for Puerta. Puerta with her back to the goal. Stinson. Stinson fighting for the ball. That's played back to midfield. Nice move by Stinson. The offsides flag is up. So thrown to Albion. Base a match solely off of execution of the game plan coming in. Albion in control, slung out. Stinson cross back to the middle. The pass that wasn't going anywhere. Hal Golden. Spezial, and the last kick before halftime, and Albion with a 1-0 lead. As they've controlled possession, they've executed what they want to do, and at this point it has them a 1-goal lead here at the halftime break. Albion SC San Diego on top of the Cleveland Force SC 1-0 thanks to the 10th minute goal from Sofia Spezial. We're going to take a quick break for halftime, let the teams talk things over. You've been watching the U.S. Youth Soccer National Championship match in the girls 14U division. When we come back, we'll be 35 minutes away from crowning a champion.
Looking for fun, friendship, and fitness? Ready to get outdoors and compete? Do it today with U.S. Youth Soccer. Whether you want to make new friends, challenge yourself, or get fit, join us and do it the healthy, safe, and fun way. Be part of a team, build your confidence, train for success, and develop your skills. If you're a rookie or an aspiring future soccer star, U.S. Youth Soccer makes taking the field easy. We are Youth Soccer.
Everything out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I wish I did something more.
We can't wait. We've been working at this for so long.
Out on the field today. You don't walk off this field saying, I wish I did something more.
It's the biggest stage on here, you know. It takes the best teams to come out here. You play against some of the greatest teams, and it really is an honor to come out here and represent.
Anything can happen any day.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the Maguire Cup.
Winning the Maguire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied Maguire Cup?
Being out here in the National League is a really big opportunity for us. Scouts out here, it's fun to be with the team, being in different places. It's a good experience for us.
And it's awesome because we're so used to playing teams from usually only Southern California, and be able to come across the nation and play teams from all over really who are amazing and have earned their place here. It's an awesome feeling knowing you're playing some of the best opponents in the country.
What I love about that opportunity is, these boys now get to handle pressure. Right, it's an opportunity then for being in an environment where every minute matters. The pressure, the environment really creates quality players because they get to not only test what they're able to do, but do it not just with technique, but under actual stress and pressure. It has a different feel when you show up here. You know that no matter what you're going to do, you're going to be challenged.
It's a massive opportunity. The ODP piece and the ability to scout and identify players here, the ability for them to play at a national event like this and be scouted and be seen to playing against the best competition in the country. It's obviously a massive benefit.
That's what it's all about, hopefully there's some scouts looking around, and it's a big opportunity, and I think that's the biggest thing about National League is the opportunity. Where can we go next? Where can these kids develop? Where are they going to go? So I think that is huge, and for their exposure for the game and for them.
It's extremely gratifying to play teams who are as good as these are and have the opportunity to see which kids can rise to the challenge. It speaks volumes of their character. It speaks about their talent level. And each time we've had an opportunity to play on this platform, I've learned things about my players, but most importantly, the players have learned things about themselves, and they've learned things about how important it is to be a good teammate.
It's so fun because you just feel like you're on top of the world. You're just the people that are just watching you. You're just on the spotlight, and just being with your team and coming to a different state and being able to play against the best teams is just a cool experience.
Just the fact that they're getting this experience, that they travel as a team. They eat together, they sleep together, they prepare together. It just gets them that much more ready in the experience as they go up and play collegiate soccer and hopefully beyond.
It helps us improve a ton. There's only so many games you can play back at home and only so far you can go, but when you come out here and there are people from all over the country, this is the best. We're playing the best teams, and this is a great experience for us, and we're growing from this.
Because at the end of the day, you're here to compete, right? And the National League brings it. It's kind of crazy. They're not pros, but when they come in and see all the stages and they see all the flags and they see a great production you guys put on, it's like they feel like pros, for a little bit, and the quality and the level is so good.
Playing in the National League helps me because obviously there's coaches watching all around, so we get exposure to them and they get exposure to us as a player. And then us playing against other players who have high aspirations as well just show us our level is high.
The competition at the National League is top-notch. I've seen girls that are amazing players, so it's nice to come out here and see good soccer. And with the National League, it's nice to have something that they're fighting for, because when they make it to the college level, they're fighting for a conference championship and then a national championship. So it's very college-like because they have to fight in order to win.
I think this is a really good exposure for me because personally I do want to go D1 for college, and I feel like this will give me good chances and opportunities to get scouted and maybe go to one of the schools I'm looking at.
At the end of the day, right, we're trying to get kids to the next level. Our role is to get players up to the next step, so without the competition, it's hard for us to showcase our players.
for the second half at Lakewood Ranch for the girls 14U, and we are 35 minutes from crowning a champion if the result stands. Albion SC, San Diego, and Cleveland Force SC. Albion with a 1-0 lead, and as the ball played ahead, that's going to be rolled all the way through. The first time that the keeper, Kaylee Carlin, has really had to do anything in this match. San Diego's really just controlled possession. No shots on goal yet for Cleveland. As Albion, they came in, the game plan was to control the ball and convert their chances, and we'll show you how we've got the score line. 1-0. We got the one goal, and it came by the head of the center back, Sofia Spezial, in the 10th minute. As right now, that's the difference maker, and to this point, that's the goal that will bring the girls' 14U trophy back to San Diego. Long ball. Played well wide as Trzaska just hops over a couple steps to her left to scoop it up. But it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments and what changes Cleveland make. All played through. Already we're seeing the ball more in the half as the ball played through, trying to chase that down. That was Alexa Muth. Ball played back into the middle. Moriali. Long shot, and just wide of the post. Alexa Muth took a peek. Can't blame her for trying. Got to put something on goal at some point. I like the attempt. All sent through the midfield pass, intercepted though by Semenik. Ball being chipped around. Alderama now Puerta. Puerta with some space. Puerta still with the ball at her feet. Dunn tried to go and collect it, but Semenik there to clear it away. Going down is trying to chip it ahead. This will fell. Possession name of the game for Albion. Cleveland doing a much better job right here in these first few minutes. The second half, though, controlling the possession. One deflected off, Moriali. Muth chips it ahead. Pence with a push. Surprised no advantage at least played on that one. It was a strong challenge. Probably played a little bit more of the defender than the ball. San Diego now trying to work their way forward. Raleigh. Done. Valderrama trying to get in behind Semenuk. Valderrama still with the ball in the corner. And she misplays it. Fell to the grass. As Muth tried to play a pass off the side of her foot and get herself some more space. Valderrama on the wing. Valderrama crosses it in. Waiting for it off the volley, but it bounces in. Good look for May. It was a good cross. There's not enough power for May, and right at Trzaska. Nice little 1-2, but intercepting it. Spezial came off the back line. Got a foot to it. May coming back the other way. He's getting all the way back down. It was Byhall. Done. As Semenuk will get rid of it. Throw in for Cleveland. This match still 1-0. Abby Taggart coming on. But all it takes is that one moment. That one run, that one cross, that one shot. To turn things on their head here at Lakewood Ranch. Spezial just heads it back away. As I said, Cleveland doing a better job working the attacking third in this half. That's something they're going to have to do. They're going to have to reach a point. They just got to get balls into the box. Create some chances. Find some pockets of space. And cleared back away. Cleveland trying to break through. Another throw in. That's one of the things, Cleveland, they just haven't been able to get any shots on goal just yet. Haven't made Kaylee Carlin work. Semenuk swings it here to the near side. Werner. And cleared away, but Semenuk will settle it down. It'll be a throw-in on the way of Albion. So we'll go out and we'll have a flurry of substitutions now. Panchin can't find where to go with the ball. Panchin to Pence. Back to Panchin. Nice little 1-2. Like the other one, that's one that Panchin probably should have kept with her. Chasing it down. Good hustle is Amsden, and Amsden will force her, the attacker, out for a throw-in. Peterson lays ahead for Valderrama. Valderrama cross in. Not a very dangerous one as it went right to the hands of the keeper. I'm seeing there's a ball played with a high kick from Hal Golden. So Cleveland hasn't really... They started to establish a bit more possession, but they haven't really just off the wings. And it's tough. It is a result of having a tough time getting the ball. Just seems like they're playing relatively through the middle, not getting out wide enough. We've seen it just a little bit as kind of stretched things out, getting a little more space on the edge. Opened up a few pockets and had a few opportunities to get the ball up the wing. They threw looking for Valderrama. Panchin there, though, to intercept it. They'll try and swing it back out the other way. Hal Golden to Pence. But too far away. Now Engelman. Takes a deflection off of a red jersey. Shot by Cleveland to go get that ball in the midfield. Panchin just a step away from finding Taggart. Werner pestered by Dunn, and Dunn comes away with the ball. Dunn spinning, somehow comes out of it with the ball still. Tries to lay it off. Now play through, Hal Golden in behind. Could this be the opportunity? Hal Golden, the shot knocked up and saved. What a save from Kaylee Carlin. And that's what Cleveland's been waiting for all match long. Just need that one run, that one pass to spring things. As Morale comes back on for LaFell, it'll be the first corner. Pence takes it, looking far post. It's over the top of just about everybody, though. And it's out for a goal kick. Stinson back on for Albion. But the stop by Carlin and simply the opportunity for Cleveland has to be positive. That's what we've saying. It has to be dejecting. Having a tough time getting possession, not able to get the ball off the feet of your opponents, but to finally get that first shot and to have it be a great opportunity like that. As Pence tried to fight for it, but Dunn came away with the ball. Now Valderrama. Valderrama, physical battle, then cleared away finally by Albion. Ball played down. Pence with her back to the goal. Gives it off Morale. Played ahead. Hal Golden. Hal Golden tries to settle. They do. But it's taken away. Starting to see more attackers get forward for Cleveland now. Panchin, good interception. Panchin tries for a right-footed shot, but deflected up into the air. Daydu can't play it down to herself. Now Morale chases after it. It's a throw-in for Cleveland. Can feel the confidence building for Cleveland just in having a little more possession. Werner. 1-2 right back to her. Werner. Good ball through to herself. She can get there. She crosses it in low to the near post, but not much power behind it. As Werner, she just had to slide to try and keep it in play. Panchin headed down. Panchin. Pence. Pence working her way through the midfield. Pence, the ball still at her feet, lays it ahead. Hal Golden. Hal Golden going to stop, and it's taken away from her and cleared away. And that'll be the water break. Albion with a 1-0 advantage. Cleveland looking to try and break through and level it here in the national championship match for the girls 14U. We'll be back in just a moment. One 0 Albion SC, San Diego on top of Cleveland Force SC. The girls 14U national championship match. Killian McClatchy here bringing this one. And so far, it's been a bit of what we saw earlier. These two teams, they did meet on Wednesday in the group stage. Albion held on. They won 1-0. So the way it stands, same result as the first time these two teams met. They both got here dominating victories in the semifinals. Albion a 4-0 victory yesterday. Cleveland won 5-2. The first half really controlled by Albion, playing their style of soccer, controlling the ball, possession. Really just getting a stranglehold on this match in the Cleveland half. And that was one of the keys coming in. That was one of their things that they knew that they needed to do for Albion, was to control the ball in the opposing half of the pitch. The second half, a little different. Cleveland starting to get a little more confident, finally starting to get some shots on goal and near goal, and mainly starting to control possession a little bit better. Ball intercepted. Panchin. And Panchin taken down. It'll be a free kick. So we'll see how they want to play this. Carlin setting up her wall. She's only had to make one save today. Pence. Pence gonna have a look at goal. Curling. But curling into Carlin's arms, so save number 2 for her. Panchin, good job getting in front of that and deflecting away. Simpson a throw in. Panchin just heads it back away once again. And we'll have a sub for Albion. Peterson back on for them. She'll take over for Valderrama. Al Golden trying to chase after that one, but the ball will be played back to the back line. Morali. Hal Golden tries to play it through the midfield. There's nobody there on the other end, though. Peterson played up the wing, sprinting. After that one, is Lingy. Cross deflected up into the air. Tries to play it back down to herself. Played around, Dunn trying to get there, but it's played away by Petrie. Semenek trying to wait. Balderrama lays it back off. Stopping, turning May, and there's a shot well wide. Morale to Panchin. Cleveland takes it across midfield. Pence. Hal Golden trying to sneak it through. Nowhere to go with it, though. Morale chips it over the top. I think Cleveland was looking for a handball. Everybody was kind of standing around expecting a whistle. Lingy. Now to Stinson. Stinson played forward looking for Peterson up the wing. But it was cleared away. Closing in as the minutes tick away. Interception. Crossed in Dunn. Dunn was trying to chase it down, but she just got shouldered off by the defender. Trying to play it back to her. And Eaton takes a deflection. Will be a throw in. Pence. Hal Golden now. Stinson, and that'll be a foul and a free kick for Cleveland. Seeing the best chance for Cleveland on a through ball over the top. And Hal Golden, she was able to use her pace to get in behind. Amsden. Werner. Panchin back to Werner. Little 1-2. Chipped in towards the middle. Spezial, there to get ahead to it. Huerta pushing forward. Peterson with some space. Semenek trying to close down. Peterson crosses to her left. Ball still bouncing around, but Trzaska comes off her mark to take care of things. It's over the top, trying to chase it down, getting in behind. Gimmel. Gimmel with a shot and just over the goal. Second opportunity going right up the middle. First was a phenomenal save from Carlin, and that one just over the crossbar. Panchin aggressive. Poked around, Pence. Chests it down. He's going to turn a little bit of space in the midfield. Pence, and that'll be a foul. As May got taken down. 4 minutes left. We'll see what we get in stoppage time. Crossed in. Linguid in to Trzaska. Cleveland going to have to start getting numbers forward as they need a goal. And it's up and away. Cleared out will be a throw-in. Panchin tried to chip it through, but went right to the feet of Puerta. Laying up the right flank. Chipped in. Cleveland knows they're running out of time. Got to start getting numbers forward. Pence turns in the midfield, lays it ahead. She was looking, trying to sink the ball through to Gimmel. Pence. Morali puts it right into the feet of Dunn. Johnson. We got a foul. And trying to get a substitute on. Still not able to get it is Albion. Peterson turns, goes off Puerta. Puerta holding the midfield and will lay it off for Stinson. Good tackle to poke the ball away, and now we'll get the substitute. Four minutes of stoppage time. That's what we've got. .4 minutes from a national championship for Albion. And 4 minutes to try and equalize. Good throw in. Hal Golden chasing after it, trying to get in behind. And it'll be played away, and it's going to be a corner. Big moment. Numbers getting forward and all getting into the box for Cleveland. Crossed in. Goes all the way through. Petrie crosses it back in. It's back another time and it's cleared away. So we've got a flag at the far side. Instead of the throw-in, the offsides flag was up on that far side. Longy bouncing around. Albion can taste it, can sense. It'll be a throw-in. Hal Golden to midfield, Pence. Pence waiting for numbers. Pence now pressured. Panchin overran and it's cleared back towards midfield. Semenik. Now Werner. Werner and Panchin is going to be fouled. Sienna Willard coming on. Last changes for Albion is trying to take a few more seconds off this clock. Pence sends it into the box. Valderrama trying to clear it away. Not out of danger just yet. Pence battling for the ball. Werner into midfield. Pass just out of reach, and it's a throw-in for Albion. All being played, cleared back towards midfield. Valderrama on the run up the wing. And with this, she'll take it all the way down to the corner. The official checks his watch, and he blows the whistle. And there it is. Albion SC San Diego, our national champions. The SCGA 07. Our champions of the girls 14U division. Tears, hugs, and high fives all around for Albion SC. as they will head home with the hardware. A congratulations to Cleveland Force SC for their run. And an excellent showing here at Lakewood Ranch, but unfortunately for them, they fall just short. A 10th minute goal off the head of Sofia Spezial. And that has pushed her side to a national title. It was a great match. We've had a fun time this week. It really, words are tough to describe it. Just all around a fantastic tournament of the girls 14U that all led to this. I want to thank you for joining us here this morning. We got one more match coming up. It's the boys 14U right here on the same field in just a little bit. I want to thank you for joining us this morning. Your champions, Albion SC San Diego. The GA07 taking home the trophy. My name is Killian McClatchy. Big thanks to our entire crew. Enjoy the rest of your morning.
Looking for fun, friendship, and fitness? Ready to get outdoors and compete? Do it today with US Youth Soccer. Whether you want to make new friends, challenge yourself, or get fit, join us and do it the healthy, safe, and fun way. Be part of a team, build your confidence, train for success, and develop your skills. If you're a rookie or an aspiring future soccer star, US Youth Soccer makes taking the field easy. We are Youth Soccer.